directed the next play, which is called Sedevacantism. That is a really
Yeah, you
good
did it, girl!
Yeah, and if nothing else has happened today, I at least learned what that word means. And hopefully by the end of this, all of you will also learn that. Hopefully. Yeah, actually, it's been a really fun day, and the cast that I've worked with has really done all the hard work of making this show go together really well. Also, shout out to our writer, who, well, I now know through elimination, for somehow coming up with this ingenious plot in the middle of the night. So, enjoy. Woo!
Good morning, Brother Luca.
Good morning, Sister Red Wine Sunday.
What's so good about it,
Good morning, Brother John Claude, the Invisible Monk. Oh, Sister Red Wine, how dare you? Today's a glorious day.
How so?
How so?
I'm waiting for an answer. Sister Redwine, don't be ridiculous. You're making the Invisible Monk John Claude cry. We are having a special visitor today.
What's this, Sister Fairweather? We're having a special visitor at the convent today? Who on earth could this be?
None other than His Holiness the Pope, Brother Luca.
Do my ears deceive me, Brother John Claude? His Holiness the Pope is coming to visit our convent? Now, I know that we may make some mistakes every once in a while. We don't wear robes, and the women don't wear habits, and, well, we don't exactly follow tradition. But when I wish your friend, Sister Red Wine, a good morning on a wonderful day like this, she dares respond, how so?
We have visitors every day, Brother Lucas. What's so special about this one?
Sister Red Wine, you really aren't picking up on this whole Catholicism thing, are you?
What's not to get? If you're good, you go to heaven. If you're bad, you go to hell.
Well, that is a good
And
start.
all of this is invalid if you ever touch a penis.
Sister, why do you have a soap sponge putting your mouth out again?
Doesn't matter if it's yours. A roommate's boyfriend's. Or one belonging to a guy that I met at a truck stop last Thursday. One touch and boom, eternal damnation.
All right, I'm going to put a stop to this.
As far as I can tell, that's Catholicism to a T.
Sister John Claude, get that soap sponge.
Sister Red Wine Sunday? You better cut that crass language out before His Holiness arrives.
Or you could just send me to my room.
You would like that, wouldn't you? What's that, Brother John Claude? Are you kidding me? I need a translator. Do either of you know sign language?
I do.
Praise the Lord! I don't know what I would do without you, Sister Fairweather.
Wait, I think he's saying, yes, there's a message from the Vatican. A penalty has been called. The friars are gonna have to go back 10 yards. They're only on second down.
Damn it, I had money on that game!
Isn't gambling a sin, Brother Luca?
We all have our vices, Sister Red Wine. You're a salacious whore. I bet thousands weekly on college football. Sister Fairweather's converting to Scientology. And Brother John Claude has committed manslaughter. Luckily, our God is a forgiving God. And if we ask for forgiveness, He may point us in the right direction.
Wait, I read that completely wrong. When I thought that John Paul was imitating a referee, he was actually imitating the Pope. It looks like His Holiness isn't coming.
His Holiness isn't coming? What's wrong?
It looks like he's missing.
Missing? It must be because he's homesick. I know. Sister Red Wine, go into the back and get the Italian flag. We'll put it on this wall here. And it'll be just like the Vatican. We'll get some pizza and some candles, and everything will be up to code.
Wait, I have more. It's not that the Pope is missing. It's that he's gone.
Gone?
He's gone. The Pope is gone.
He's really gone?
How many times do I have to say it?
Wait, you're telling me he's missing?
No, I am telling you he no longer exists.
Brother Jean-Claude is moving his hands really quickly. Sister Fairweather, what is he saying?
Wait, this is a hard one. I might take a little bit to figure it out. It looks like he's saying, seedy vacation? No. Standard deviation. No. Sequential variation. It's sequential variation.
Is he saying Sedevacantism?
Wait, I'm trying to figure it out. Let me get it more clear.
I think he's saying Sedevacantism.
It better not be Sedevacantism.
It's Sedevacantism!
Brother Jean-Claude, you better not be signing over to say Sedevacantism.
Stop! I know what it is. It's Sedevacantism!
It's Sedevacantism!
It's Sedevacantism.
Yes!
Wait, yeah. No, it's Sedevacantism. I don't know what that is. What's going on?
It means the sea is vacant.
Are you joking, Sister Fairweather?
No, Brother Luca, I do not know what that word means. Why would I joke about it?
It means it's cause for celebration.
For those who are uninitiated, here's a brief excerpt from Wikipedia. Sedevacantism is the position held by some traditionalist Catholics that the present occupier of the Holy See is not truly Pope due to the mainstream church's espousal of the heresy of modernism, and that, for lack of a valid Pope, the See has been vacant since the death of Pope Pius XII in 1958. The term Sedevacantism is derived from the Latin phrase sede vacante, which means with the chair vacant.
Hey, Kevin!
Gotcha.
So what do we do now?
Brother Jean-Claude, pack your bags. We're going to the Vatican. There must be some big misunderstanding. We must go immediately.
He's still signing.
Oh. No, there hasn't been a misunderstanding. He's just telling us that we have to be patient. The church will inaugurate a new pope soon.
Why will we wait? No, the church has gone through this before. We will handle it somehow. We will do this. I will get the phone and call, and I will see what is going on.
So is this really serious?
It is serious.
So what do we do?
I think we might even need a new religion.
A new religion? Well, let's figure it out.
Okay. So let's throw out some options.
We could be Protestants?
They don't have a pope. We don't have a pope. That doesn't solve any problems at all.
We could be Anglicans?
If I wanted to get divorced, I'd have to get married, and that's not going to happen, Sister Fairweather.
Maybe we need to think out of the box a little bit.
Something a little less Christian. Let's
Yes.
step out of the pew for a minute.
Yes. How about Buddhists? We could be Buddhists.
Do you think I want to be reincarnated? Living's a pain in the ass!
Well, there's so many pagan religions, one of them has to work.
One God is enough. Thank you very much.
Wait, sister, I have an idea. What if we made our own religion from scratch?
I like the way you think, Sister Fairweather.
Well, so is this happening?
Is the Pope Catholic?
No, well, technically in this situation, the Pope isn't Catholic, which is why we're going through this whole thing.
It's a figure of speech, Sister Fairweather.
Well, if we're going to make our own religion, we need to follow the teachings of somebody. Any suggestions?
I've got some. I'll be right back. All hail the Go-Pope!
Wait, are you sure about this?
If it's okay for my dad to send me to a convent for stealing his car, it's okay for us to follow a goat head.
I don't know. Seems a little bit sacrilegious to me.
You know, sister, sometimes we need to find the guidance of some power more powerful than ourselves. We are expected to follow God on faith alone. And we don't have any way of knowing if he's really out there. And they say that's what makes the faith so special. But this goat head, however, well, we can see it just fine. It's here and judging us for all of our misdeeds.
Well, in that case, God praise the goat pope!
Goat Pope, Goat Pope, Goat Pope, Goat Pope.
No, it is time to stop! Sister, what the hell? I have news from the Vatican!
What's the report, Brother John?
Brother Jean-Claude was right. It's bad.
Which means...
The see is vacant. The former pope was found playing Dark Souls on a non-faith build. We must get him out fast.
That's horrible.
I cannot believe that a man of such impurity was sent to judge the sins of everyone. It's sickening.
disgusting.
But I do have good news. The Swiss Guard is actively looking for a new pope to inaugurate, and he shall be inaugurated at the end of the month.
So what do we do until then?
I say we follow the goat pope!
Sister Redwine, the Catholic Church is not going to appoint the disembodied head of a goat at the high seat.
Well, what if we put 2 severed heads there?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
We need to clone the goat pope.
You're a genius. I love the way you think.
Oh yeah.
Sisters, please! Now I know you're excited, but this is unsustainable. Now, if you two don't mind, I'm going to take the goat head and give it to Brother Jean-Claude under his protection. Brother Jean-Claude, do not take your eyes off of this goat head.
So what do we do now?
Well, the church has made it through harder before. It's via the Borgia to get through this.
We'll just have to wait and see now, won't we?
That's thinking like a Christian would, Ryan.
Oh, goody.
Don't worry, Sister Redwine. We'll turn you into a Christian singing the Lord's prayers any day.
Praise the Lord!
Wait. I think our invisible monk, Jean-Claude, is saying something.
Well, we'll get on with it.
I don't know what it is. Didn't I remind you not to possess people like this?
I'm sorry, Brother Jean-Claude. I didn't mean to get you possessed. It's just very boring out here.
Wait, he's saying he's not possessed by the goat pope. They're actually having a conversation.
And what, pray tell, do the demonic forces say?
Now let us all faithfully unite together in love and compassion and sympathy, and let us be kind to one another, and let us not repay evil with evil or insult with insult, but let us repay evil with blessing, because that is what we were called to do, and we will inherit the blessing ourselves.
That's 1 Peter 3, 8, and 9.
Wait, he's speaking to me. His voice sounds like an angel.
Like the biblical kind?
No, the biblical kind of angels are horrifying, the westernized kind. Say, let us spur one another towards goodness, towards kindness, and not giving up on meeting each other like some do, but encouraging one another.
Hebrews 10, 24, 25.
I'm starting to hear the goat pope too. Bear with each other and forgive one another if anyone has grievances with someone.
Colossians 3:13. Oh my God! It sounds so pure! It's as though it's an adult speaking of love that can only be found in the heart of a child. Let us therefore go and bring peace and mutual edification. Romans 13:14. Damn, it's a better Christian than me.
You're going to let it stay?
Here, hold this. I'll go talk to the higher-ups. Guys, it's a miracle! The Swiss Guard answered. And they said that although we cannot not inaugurate the disembodied goat head, we can make it a holy artifact.
Is that good?
It's about as good as you can get for a severed head.
But we have to ship it overnight to the Vatican.
What doesn't that mean?
We have to say goodbye?
I'm sorry to say this, but yes, sisters.
Maybe it's for the best.
There are only 4 of us here. If we send it to Italy, he can share its wisdom with everyone.
It's better this way.
All right, go to Holy Artifact. This is the end.
I'll never forget you.
Some days you just want to have 2 people you've never met scream about a concept you don't really understand yourself. So yeah, it was just like, basically I read the word Sedevacantism. Fine, I messed it up myself, I'm sorry.
Sedevacantism!
Yes, thank you.
No, that's not right. Sedevacantism! We got it.
Found the word on a Reddit thread. I was like, wow, that's a word. That's what it means. That's hilarious. And I forgot about it for many years. And I was like, what's that word that means that there's not a pope anymore? I kept thinking. And I finally found it again on Instagram. And I was like, oh boy, a whole bunch of people screaming about how there's no pope would be pretty funny. I started I came into this little 24-hour theater, I saw that goat head, I was like, oh, I know what I could do with this. I'm getting there, right, and I'm like, how can I finish this without getting sent to hell? And oh yeah, that's just about what ended up happening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.